Right, okay, today I'm going to be turning this lovely piece of wood into this table. Let's get into it. First things first, I begin by researching my idea. My idea is to create my own optical illusion face to reflect my brand support of mental health, like this example here. I began by sketching my idea, making sure to turn the page to see how it looked upside down. I wanted my face to look happy from one angle but sad from the other, to reflect us humans in our battle with both emotions. Once I was happy with it, I then refined it on my iPad and came up with this. Right, so the first thing I have to do is cut it out, and for this I use the jigsaw. Once I'd done that, it was on to sanding. We started with 60 grit sandpaper and then moved on to 600 grit sandpaper to get it nice and smooth. This is also a bit of a health and safety thing too, as the last thing you want is to be walking shin first into a sharp table, so make sure to get those edges. Excuse me. Once all the tedious sanding was finished, it was on to the painting. I just used plain white acrylic for my base coat. This is when I messed up. I thought it had dried, but obviously leaving outside in the cold, condensation and that. Thank you. So once I'd sanded down the base coat, it was on to transferring my image onto the table. If you guys would like a more in-depth tutorial on how to transfer images onto stuff, let me know in the comments. I decided to go for a yellow and magenta colour scheme here. It may not look it, but this table did genuinely take quite a long time, as the yellow paint required 3 to 4 coats to be solid, and the same for the magenta. This is it all finished, now onto the sides. I've never used epoxy before, so this was a first for me. I wasn't going to save, but I ended up having to re-pour this epoxy, as I didn't quite pour enough the first time around. I then used some razors to scrape off the epoxy that had gathered at the bottom of the table. I then decided to paint the back of the table black. In hindsight, I think I probably should have painted it the same colour as the sides, so the magenta colour. Let me know what you guys think. Pardon? I then made a lino print of my logo. Make sure that whenever you make anything with any sort of writing on it, that it is flipped. As you can see here, the screws that came with the table wouldn't quite work for me. I finished the table now, very happy with it. Took quite a long time, but it was a labour of love. I am going to make some more of them, so if you guys are interested, let me know in the comments. But yeah, I think I'm going to go bigger next time, because bigger is always better. Anyway, yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you very much for watching.